صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Chapter on whoever asks his friends to grant him a gift. Narrated Abu Sa'id that the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Assign a share for me with you." Narrated Sahih, may Allah be pleased with him. The Prophet, peace be upon him, sent for a woman from the emigrants, and she had a slave who was a carpenter. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said to her, "Order your slave to prepare the wood pieces for the pulpit." So she ordered her slave, who went and cut the wood from the tamarisk and prepared the pulpit for the Prophet, peace be upon him. When he finished the pulpit, the woman informed the Prophet, peace be upon him, that it had been finished. The Prophet, peace be upon him, asked her to send that pulpit to him. So they brought it. The Prophet, peace be upon him, lifted it and placed it at the place in which you see now. Narrated Abdullah bin Abu Qatada al-Aslami that his father, may Allah be pleased with him, said, "One day I was sitting with some of the Prophet's companions on the way to Mecca. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, was ahead of us. All of my companions were in the state of ihram, while I was a non-muhrim. They saw an onager while I was busy repairing my shoes. So they did not tell me about it, but they wished I had seen it. By chance, I looked up and saw it. So I turned to the horse, saddled it, and rode on it, forgetting to take the spear and the whip. I asked them if they could hand over to me the whip and the spear, but they said, 'No, by Allah, we shall not help you in that in any way.' I became angry and got down from the horse, picked up both the things, and rode the horse again. I attacked the onager and slaughtered it, and brought it. They took it, cooked some of it, and started eating it. But they doubted whether it was allowed for them to eat it or not, as they were in the state of ihram. So we proceeded, and I hid with me one of its forelegs. When we met Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, and asked him about the case, he asked, 'Do you have a portion of it with you?' I replied in the affirmative, and gave him that fleshy foreleg, and he ate all of it, while he was in the state of ihram.